Hi, what's up guys? It's your boy Flyview with a brand new video, and today there is a tutorial coming for you. Now today I'm here playing the trading card game, the Genshin Impact TCG, and I'm going to show you the only deck you guys ever need for the whole game. I'm serious. And this deck, you guys can already do this deck or start doing this deck, building your deck as low as level 2. The only characters you need for this deck are so affordable, so easy to get, that you guys will be surprised how strong it is. So first things first, thank you so much for all the support you guys been giving me. Thank you for all your views. But guys, I need to ask you to please subscribe, because 90% of you are not subscribed. And if you guys can, please drop a like. This will help a lot with the YouTube algorithm. So thank you so much for everything, and let's go for this tutorial. First, try and invite these two characters. These two characters are available at level 2, guys. You can come invite Xingqiu and Keqing. After you get Xingqiu and Keqing, you guys will already have the main characters for this deck. Easy as that. So let me go and show you the deck that I've built. This deck right here has Xingqiu, Keqing and Fischl. Fischl you get free. She will be the first character that you are able to invite, and then you get her card. Now you only need this deck at least until level 7. Why? Because from level 7 you can change Fischl for any other character. For example, Sino. Sino is perfect in here. You'll have Keqing, Sino and Xingqiu, and then you'll be even more broken. But until then, if you guys are still low level, you guys really only need Xingqiu, Keqing and Fischl. Now I'll show you why you need two characters of the same element, so that you guys can buy these cards right here. The Elemental Resonance Woven Thunder. This card is so OP because it will give you extra dice for free. It costs 0 dice to play, and it's a free dice. The main strategy in here is like the OTK, one turn kill. This will be a one turn kill deck, guys. What else you can get? You will need to get this card right here too, the Elemental Resonance High Voltage. This card, while you play, of course you're gonna pay 1 dice of electro, but you guys gonna get 1 energy. You guys will want to use Xingqiu at the beginning of the game so that you can use his Elemental Burst. After using Xingqiu Elemental Burst, you will get his attack that will work in any character in the game. You can change for Keqing and still be buffed by his attack. A little like Yoimiya plays in Ayaka Yoimiya decks. So it's really broken, really OP, and you guys can really start building this deck at level 2, guys. That's the only deck you'll ever need. The next things you guys need is to get some cards like this. Alien is such an OP card. Why? Because once you do one attack, you guys will be able to spend 1 less elemental die. You guys are already seeing how you're gonna play. We're gonna play fast and attack the most amount of times we can in 1 round. Of course you guys need Paimon. If you guys use Paimon in the beginning of the game, amazing, because you'll get extra dices, and there are omni element dices, so you can use in any element, which is so broken. Another card that you guys also need is these cards right here. You guys want to use food. Why? Because there are food that you only pay 0 dice. Imagine 0 dice, and again this food will allow you to use 1 less dice to attack. Imagine this. There will be times where you play these cards and you guys can attack using 0 dice, which is broken, extremely broken. Just imagine you guys just are attacking, and then your next attack will cost you 0 dice. Absolutely broken. Another card you guys can use, the Minty Meat Rolls. This card is so OP. In 1 round you can attack how many times you wish. You will pay less 1 dice in every attack. So imagine, you got the Minty Rolls, you got Alien right here. You also have this card right here, the Parametric Transformer, which will give you dice after attacking 3 times. You guys will get even more dice for the dice that you played. So absolutely broken. This deck is broken. You guys can go here, and by level 2 you guys can already copy this deck right here that I have. I'm going to show you how to play with these cards first, so you guys can copy, okay, Xingqiu, Keqing, Fischl, and then buy around these cards. And I'm going to go right here into the panel, and we're gonna invite someone to fight against us.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm going against him. As I considered 3 times. Now I'm going to attack this guy. So at the beginning we want to build dice. We want to form the most amount of dice that we can. So for now we didn't have that much luck. We got Primo right here. We didn't get a parametric or something like that. We didn't get enough cards to form dice, but it's okay. We're gonna try and use Xingqiu burst as fast as possible so we can then change to Keqing and use her attacks until we are able to use Keqing's burst too, because it's broken, super broken. So I would first start with a normal attack. So we got 1 energy. Oh, they got Ganyu. They could freeze us, which will be a problem for us. Let me see how it goes. Okay, elemental. Yeah. They would be able to freeze us. So I really hope they don't freeze us in the second round so we can use his elemental burst. So let me see how they play. They healing. Okay, they're playing good. Changling is also a powerful character because her teddy bear does a lot of damage. That bear is crazy. So let me check. Okay, you're playing. We're farming dice. Okay, he's changing to Keqing. Okay, I'm ending my round. I want to farm the amount of dice possible so we can attack a lot of times. So we're gonna go for the second round. Let me see how it goes, what we get. We want hydro dice. Come on, we're not having that much luck right now, but things can change. Okay, 2 dice plus 2 omni dice. Okay, things are looking good. I would use Xingqiu burst right now. Xingqiu is frozen, no problem at all. Then we're gonna play this card right here. Why it doesn't attack? What?
Let's go. Time is against
Why
us.
didn't he attack? So we use Keqing right now. We going to. Okay. It's going mad with us. Let's go. Just give me some electro dice right now, so I can make some attacks with Keqing. Oh no, we're really not having that much luck today. Come on. Okay, 3. You got 3 dices. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 attacks. If I use this card right here, we're going to be able to attack with her. Just look. Her normal attack does 2 damage. Now that we have Xingqiu burst, we're gonna go and give 2 extra damage. That's 4 damage in 1 attack. And we can do this 3 times. That burst is broken. Really broken. Okay, he changed cards. I don't know if that was the best way to do it. See, another normal attack, another extra 2 damage. We are slaying right now. We are slaying. Oh, they are only changing cards. Why? They are afraid. Oh my god, but they are spending elemental dice and losing all characters. Okay, now we are ready to use Keqing's burst. I would end my round right now. I'm gonna wait to see what it does. We still only have managed to get 1 Paimon. Oh, again, another Paimon right now. That would be better to get this Paimon in the second round so we could farm dice. But now we are ready on the 3rd round. The 3rd round is where things get interesting. If we could have farmed enough dice until now, we would be able to end the round right now. But unfortunately this won't be the case, or at least doesn't seem like it will be the case. So we want to use Keqing's burst, so we can literally, as you guys can see, we're going to kill a lot of cards right here. For this I'm going to use this card right here, which will draw 2 more cards, and then I can sacrifice 1 of these cards, change some elements, use Keqing's burst, which is broken because she attacks all the character cards in the field. As you guys could see, That was broken. And this guy already lost 2 cards because his Keqing, he has two life points and is going to die. I'm sorry, but your Keqing is going to die. So 3-2. I could attack 2 times, right? I'm going to use this card right here. So I'm going to attack 1 time. Sacrifice. Okay, I'm going to sacrifice this card right here. I'm going to attack. Keqing is dead. Now it's going to change to Changling. Okay, and I'm going to sacrifice another card. Come on, come on. Let's go. The guy is thinking. I know it's hard. I'm sorry. I know it's hard. This deck is broken OP and you guys can build this deck as soon as at level 2. Level 2 to level 3 you guys already have enough cards to build this deck. And as you guys can see, this deck super broken. You guys just want to attack. And we didn't have a lot of luck because we could have formed many dices before. We just had the luck to get another Paimon in the beginning and this card right here, the parametric transform in the beginning. They are so OP. Literally in the first round you play 2 Paimons, 1 parametric transformer. You guys will have dice for the whole 3 rounds, which will be crazy. You guys will get full dice and you guys can attack how many times you guys can and will take a lot of damage to the other cards, to the other opponents. And this is why this deck is so broken. Now he's doing his elemental skill and I think he did a mistake because he didn't manage to kill my Keqing. I killed him. It took more rounds than usually. But yes, we got a victory right here and I've just shown you how you guys can use this broken OP deck that does not have any special cards. Like the cards that we have are literally basic cards that you guys can get is early as level 2. Again, I'm going to show you again this amazing deck. Xingqiu, Keqing, Fischl. Later in the game you want to change Fischl for Sino. Sino, it's an OP card, and then Keqing will be the one extra card that you can use to take damage. So I'm going to show you once again. You want to get some heals once in a while. You can have Chef Mao because it's a free card. When you guys play this food, he will also create one random elemental dice. Really good. You just guys have food here that costs 0 dice, so just think about it. You get 1 elemental dice and 1 random elemental dice. Of course this will only work 1 time in a round, but it's really broken, really OP. Of course Aileen, we didn't have the chance to play Aileen, but that's okay. Paimon is also OP card. You guys want to use her all the time when you haven't, especially in the first rounds. She's so OP. Then the parametric transformer, also huge OP. You'll just create 3 basic elemental dice once you do 3 attacks with this, which is crazy good. So guys, this deck, copy it. I'll be happy to play against you if you guys have this deck too. You can change these cards. You don't really need to be 100%, but the most wanted cards in here are the food that allows you to attack more times and the extra dice and this element. Now you can do many teams with this base, I would say this base deck. Why? Because all we want is to use the 1 turn kill elements of these cards. So this deck, by using the same strategy of 1 turn kill, it's absolutely broken too, but it's not as fun as the other deck because this will take more rounds to end the game, and the more rounds you play, the more cards your opponents can have, and then things can get complicated. So I'm going to show also other decks you guys can build. You guys can also build the same base deck with 2 IC characters. Now you can also use Ayaka in this deck right here, and then Ayaka, Yoimiya. It's powerful, it's an OP deck, but it's not as available as a level 2. So for the beginning of the game, I will most likely recommend you to use Xingqiu, Keqing, Fischl. Point. That's the most powerful deck you guys can build at the beginning of the game. So thank you so much for watching. Of course, if you have any questions, just drop it down below. Tell me which decks are you using. Personal opinion, this is one of the most broken decks, if not the most broken deck that you can get in early game, and you guys should really at the beginning of the game get this deck as soon as possible, because you guys will slay. You guys will win to almost everyone in the first rounds. You literally don't need much. 2 to 3 rounds will be very possible win. If not 4 rounds, 5 rounds, then you get enough elemental dice to slay everyone. Especially with Xingqiu and Keqing, you guys will be able to slay almost everyone. 90% of the other opponents will lose to you. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you guys can, please subscribe. Don't forget to like this video, because we need help with the YouTube algorithm. We are not having that much views for the content we're putting out, so please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Wish you all the luck. Don't lose any 50-50. I wish you all the luck. Win all the 50-50s. Thank you so much. Ciao.